Welcome back to ZenTen with Jackie Rose of Zentangle. Let's start off by taking a nice deep breath in and out. So we're on day 5 this week. This is when we shade our designs. So all you need is your pencil and your tortillon. So let's take another deep breath in and out. Feeling totally relaxed or starting to relax. And let's go back to that first pattern we did. And actually, you know what? Let's start here. We'll just work our way down. Let's start with the pattern we did yesterday. And with the side of your tip, let's just give it a little graphite right along one side of that line, coming all the way down, just kind of giving that a shaded aura. Right above that, following that shape of that line. And then taking your tortillon, let's turn our tile or our sketchbook, face your tortillon towards that line, and just blend that graphite in little circular motions, smoothing it out, staying very close to the edge, and then go back again and kind of bring it out just a little bit. So it has another layer of shading. And we can do that with each one of these. So we can actually keep it going like this. And we're gonna go down here as well. So we'll just put that graphite right along one side of that line. So I'm gonna just put the graphite down on all these lines right now, using the side of the pencil tip. Very lightly putting some graphite down, a little bit of pressure. Pay attention how the graphite feels on the paper. And when you're ready, just pick up that tortillon and blend it in just like we did. So shading really makes our tiles come alive, our designs come alive. Makes it pop, gives it a 3D look, helps separate the designs from each other. So I've said this before, but if you're new, my camera doesn't pick up the shading real well here. So know that this one came out nice though, but know that the shading is here. It's just the camera and the lighting doesn't pick it up so well. So better to pay attention to where I'm shading rather than what it looks like. All right. All right, so now let's shade Juke. This pattern right here called Juke. And I think for Juke, I'll just put in a little bit of graphite right on the edge, kind of like what we just did, but on the white edges of the boxes. So wherever there's white, the white boxes, where the diamonds are stripes, so this white background, just put a little graphite right along the edge, not just along the edge. And then with my tortillon, blending that in. You can even leave what's left, use what's left on your tortillon for some of these other areas if they're small. I'm just turning my tile so I can point the tortillon towards the line. I don't always do it because I get lazy, but it's not a big deal, but it does make a little bit of a difference, I think. All right, so now we're going to go over to holly bough, the holly bough variation, and wherever you see the boards or the lines going underneath, so where they're connecting, it looks like it's going underneath, just put a little graphite there, just like it's might be shaded under the bridge, right? When you go under a bridge, it's a little shady. So we'll just imagine that's just a little bridge going under. And then you've got some more over here. And I'm just using what's left of my tortillon for some of them. Here's one here going underneath. And then right here, looks like it's going underneath. And I'm actually putting a lot of graphite down right in that little area and then blending it in and pushing it out just a little bit, staying really close to that edge. So today's the day to post when you're done with your tile or your, again, we just call it tiles, but it's really your paper or your sketchbook. And when you're done today, I would love, love, love if you post it on Facebook, the Zentangle Facebook page. There'll be a designated post, like as always. And under that post where it says post your ZenTen from this week, just in the comments, upload a photo of your tile. It's very easy to do. And then we can see what everyone did this week. And you guys have you've been really good at doing that. And I just love, love, love seeing them being posted. Because then I know who's done it, who's been doing it this week. And it just makes it all worthwhile for me to know that there is an audience out there and to see the beautiful artwork that you've done. Okay, so now we're going to go to the first one we did right here, which was kind of a hybrid pattern variation. We rounded it off. So so really where they connected right here, see how they kind of connected? We're just going to put some graphite down, right down the middle there, where they're connected, where they met. And then just blend that in. And if you can't see where they connected, just go right down the middle of this kind of loop area. And do that on all of them, just right down the middle of that section. I think what I'm going to also do is I'm going to put some graphite. I might just use what's left of my tortillon. And now I think a little graphite. So right along the edge, right inside this whole oval shape like. I'm gonna put a little graphite right inside, right next to those orbs. Just surrounding it with a little graphite. And then turning it around, blending that in, staying right on the edge. Very nice. Okay, so now you want to admire what you've done. You want to sign anywhere, your initials, your name, your chop, and take a look, turn it around, see how it looks, different directions. We admire the work you've done this week. And please give this video a thumbs up as always, and take a photo and post it to the designated Facebook page. And most importantly, just relax for the rest of the day. Doesn't mean you can't be active, but everything you do, hopefully you'll do it with peace and serenity and acceptance, with no judgment and no stress. So have a great day, and we'll see you next week.